Hi everyone, this is Suzanne Wagner. I'm doing the numerology for the 3rd of July 2024. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 18, and if you add the 1 and the 8 together, you get the number 9. With the number 9, notice what has allowed you to come full circle. This is a completion number, so ask yourself, where are you forever changed and different? Too often, we do not mark the passages of our life and we become too busy, sometimes to even notice. Today, take the time to recognize the progress you have made and the doorways that are opening up to you. Do not despair, as much seems to be ending. All things have a cycle. Each of us will be tested to see if the path we are on has value and if it will allow us to become a better person. If you haven't noticed, the current situations ask us to see if our choices promote goodness and help create a better world. Life is not all about us and what we want. Life is about learning that often what we leave behind is even more important. What constitutes a complete life? I find it is about being conscious enough to think through our choices and move from a higher plane of awareness rather than immediate gratification. Do we hear the voice that comes out of us, and does that voice seem kind, considerate, rational, forgiving, compassionate, and flexible? I find intent is everything. I see many that make decisions, but they cannot see that their intent is skewed because they just want to be right over what is really good for others. I notice that many people make terrible choices while their intent is good. Their logic is flawed. We will all make poor choices in this life, but it is about our intent. I get that many do not intend to do harm in what they say or do, but that is often a hard lesson to learn when we finally recognize that our actions and choices did not produce the results we expected. Life is filled with odd moments that seem to twist and turn around themselves. It is easy to get confused. That is why I always listen to my heart and ask the questions. Is this choice to make myself look good? Am I doing something for selfish reasons? Does this choice harm others in any way? Does this choice show my highest self or my flawed human condition and wounding? We are all here to learn and grow. To do that, we will have to make many mistakes. But when those actions actively harm any group, ostracize any person, put down any group, or take away the rights of others, then it is up to us to shift out of our own childishness and recognize that harming others will only harm us in the long run. And karma has a nasty way of coming back around when we least expect it. The more we deny our own distorted justifications, the harder karma will hit in the end. Live this life from the place that we want to help others and help heal this world. That path will always lead us towards a higher state of completion, inner peace, and so that when we die, we exit with no regrets. Thanks, everyone.